What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Spill Street YouTube channel. I am your host and Atlanta go-to realtor, Michael Spill, giving you the spill on the Atlanta real estate market. Today, we're going to be diving into a very important topic that's been on a lot of people's minds since November. And of course, if you read in the description of this video, you already know what it's going to be about. We're going to be talking about what the Atlanta real estate market is going to be looking like now that Trump is president again. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around as we discuss the pros and cons of what it's going to be like and what it can mean for you if you're looking to buy, sell, or refinance in the Atlanta real estate market for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have time to watch this entire full video, I suggest that you go to the descriptions and just click on the timestamps. The timestamps will have all the different subjects and topics that we're going to be covering in this episode today. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that we want to look at for the Atlanta real estate market when we look at a Trump presidency is the economic landscape. So let's talk about economic growth and job opportunities. Like we've seen in the past, Trump's presidency is known for pro-business policies that could spur economic growth. For Atlanta, this may mean increased job opportunities, potentially bringing more first-time home buyers into the Atlanta real estate market. Next up, we're talking about federal policies in real estate. So when we're looking at federal policies in real estate, expect deregulations in areas like banking and construction. This could make financing and property development easier, benefiting investors, but possibly driving up competition for first-time home buyers. Now, speaking of first-time home buyers, and ladies and gentlemen, we want to talk about the pros and cons for first-time home buyers. We got to represent for the first-time home buyers in this year's 2025 housing market. Trump's administration may push for lower interest rates, although after the election, we did see a slight increase in interest rates. However, the projection of interest rates decreasing makes mortgages more affordable for first-time home buyers. In addition, sellers are contributing more towards closing costs. So if you're looking to buy in 2025, this may be the best time for you to get a good deal on purchasing a home since 2020. Second, we want to talk about the challenges for first-time home buyers, right? So the biggest thing that I will tell y'all if you're a first-time home buyer is that there will be competition. As more people buy homes, the increased demand could increase property prices. Atlanta's popular areas like East Atlanta and West Midtown might become less accessible for first-time home buyers who are on a budget. I would strongly suggest being more flexible and looking at areas in metro Atlanta such as Rockdale, DeKalb, Fayette, or even Cobb County. Now, if you are unfamiliar with these areas, check out the real estate playlist that I have here on the channel to find out the top 3 reasons why you should consider purchasing a home in these metro area Atlanta areas that I've discussed. Or you can click on the link in the description below to watch any of these videos at the end of watching this episode. The third thing that we want to talk about in this segment is federal assistance programs. Changes to federal housing programs like FHA loans could also play a role. Depending on funding levels, these programs could either help or hinder first-time home buyers in Atlanta. Now, speaking of FHA, someone did ask me, will there be changes to FHA? Changes to FHA loan requirements, such as down payment percentage, would depend on federal housing policies set during Trump's presidency. But for now, 3.5% is still the minimum standard for FHA loans. Next section of this video, we're going to talk about sellers and mortgage refinancing. The first thing that we want to talk about is refinancing opportunities and the risk of those refinancing opportunities. For sellers and current homeowners, Trump's policies could mean opportunities to refinance at lower interest rates. If so, this could save you a good chunk of change over the life of the loan. But on the flip side, if inflation rises due to economic growth, interest rates could increase, which would defeat the purpose of refinancing in the first place. Now, before we get off of the topic with sellers and homeowners, we want to talk a little bit about seller market trends. For sellers, a pro-business climate may attract more buyers. However, if new regulations favor developers, which they will, the influx of new construction homes will increase competition, slowing down the growth of home prices. The last section that we're going to talk about on this video, ladies and gentlemen, is affordable housing. Now, housing affordability is already a concern in certain parts of Atlanta. Federal shifts in housing assistance or tax credits could impact lower income buyers and renters the most. Now, as it relates to gentrification and development, we could see new developments revitalizing certain areas, offering long-term value, but outpricing Atlanta natives. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the conclusion of this episode of what you can expect for the Atlanta real estate market in 2025 with Trump's presidency. Based on everything that we talked about, from what we can see here, you guys, Trump's presidency could bring both opportunities and challenges to the Atlanta real estate market. First-time home buyers may benefit from lower interest rates, but they will be faced with higher home prices. Sellers and homeowners who are looking to refinance may have to weigh the risk of shifts that may occur during the Atlanta real estate market in the year of 2025. So let me know what y'all think. Are you a buyer? Are you a seller? Are you an investor? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Atlanta real estate insights. If you want to purchase a home, or at least thinking about purchasing a home in the Atlanta or Metro Atlanta area in 2025, go ahead and click the new buyers and sellers link in the description below. When you click that new buyers and sellers link in the description below, all you'll have to do is leave your phone number and your email, and I will connect with you ASAP, helping you confidently close your first home purchase in the year 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for joining me on this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode. And until next time, always remember to spread positivity, information, love, and light. We out. Peace.